everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope all of you are doing very well. This video, I'm checking to see if it's recording. Yep, okay. So this video is for my series, right? So I have this series where I do one video every day. Today is, this video is for Wicked Wednesdays. How about that? Wicked Wednesday, okay. And I decided to do a reading for this chick, this scam artist woman, her name is Anna Sorokin. And I believe in some circles she's also called Anna Delvey. So I don't know about that. I just know her as Anna Sorokin. So she is a German-born Russian or Russian-born German. I don't know which one it is. Let's look it up because we want to make sure. So let me just confirm that. A Russian-born German. Okay, there we go. A Russian-born in Germany. All right, we got that. And I do have her date of birth as January 23rd, 1991. So before I go any further into this, I just want to let you folks know the disclaimer thingy. You know, this video is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations, my opinions. Please do your own research, do your own due diligence, form your own conclusions, and form your own opinions, okay? And whatever information, her date of birth, her this whole drama about her being a scam artist, it's all available on the internet, right? I mean, the whole world knows that the things she did. So I just decided to delve into it and do a quick read for her. So how about we get on with this? So I will say all right, let's get a general energy for her. To all my real tarot family, welcome. Thank you. You guys know I always appreciate you. Do leave your comments, your thumbs up, your kind words are always appreciated. To those of you who are visiting, I thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you for watching this video. Please do subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified. I post a lot of videos and also do the week ahead tarot forecast for all sun signs, the month ahead as well as the year ahead. So, and I do not free readings, I take that back. I do personal readings, so do send me an email for that. I will be happy to give you the information. Yes, on occasion, I have done free readings for, families who are struggling to find out what happened to their loved ones, be it a murder case, a missing, or what have you, okay? I have done free readings, but that is something that I decide when and how I want to do that, or for whom I want to do a free reading. So let's get on with this. Intro, okay, 3. All right. Where are my cards? Very interesting character, this chick, Anna Sorokin. January 23rd, 1991, makes her an Aquarius. So, Aquarius, 8th house. Yeah, she's got her 8th house and a 5th house. 5th house talks about speculation, love affairs, etc., etc. 8th house, wills, secrets, finances, deviousness, etc. Is it any wonder? Oh, the whole premise of having this camera here is so you can, there we go. Now you all can see my big belly. I apologize, I suppose this is better, right? I'm trying to be respectful and proper here, okay? I've never claimed to be a person who's fit. I am not, unfortunately, not at this moment in my life. Should I be making changes? Yes. Am I making changes? Yes, it has been very difficult, though, I'll tell you that, considering all the setbacks I've had in the past few months regarding my health. Should I be making excuses? No, But having said that, I am trying. Maybe I should try harder. There you go. If not for anything else, just to get healthier. That's about it. I mean, seriously, I once upon a time, sure, like a lot of people, I also fell into the social entrapment of, oh, you have to be a certain age, a certain size. I was always fine with my height and weight because, frankly, I was too skinny for my height. And I never really struggled with my weight at all. But I didn't care also. I was like, whatever, you put on 2 pounds, and then sure enough, you lose 2 pounds, and it's all okay. That's how my body was. But it's funny. I mean, for forever and a day, I never had a problem, right, with my weights. Yeah, sure, a couple of pounds here and there, it would fluctuate. I wouldn't go on a diet. It'll just fall off because I never stressed about it. But 5 years ago, oh my goodness, that was something else. 6 years ago, yeah. Kind of had a big setback. And then again, since last year, I have been struggling a little with my health issues. And needless to say, I'm not a gym rat. I never was. But I would go to the gym just to do the basics and get the heck out of there. I'm not one of those people who would be 3 hours, 4 hours in a gym. Oh my God, I couldn't stand it. I'd rather be out hiking or riding horses or doing stuff like that. So I used to go to the gym. I'm not going to say like every single day of the week. If I made it 4 times a week, that was plenty for me. And then I stopped because of all the issues I had. And of course, the weight kept adding on. And, sure, did I contribute to it by being a little, what's the word, inconsistent in my daily activity level? Yes. But there were other factors which kind of hindered me from doing what I should have been doing. And now, since I've kind of understood what's going on, the diagnoses, this, that, and the other, getting back into shape and having the motivation to do that, it's a little difficult. I'll tell you that. It is a little difficult. Sometimes I feel like I don't have enough motivation. I feel a little guilty. I feel like, yes, I should do some more. I'm not doing enough. But then there are days when I just physically can't, simply because of whatever it is I'm going through. Why am I talking about my personal stuff here? I have no idea. Should I be sharing all those things? I probably shouldn't. But I don't know why I'm saying what I'm saying. Hopefully, it's not to draw attention to me or anything like that. I've also been recently diagnosed as having lupus, so I'm kind of struggling with that a little bit. And hopefully, somebody somewhere kind of figures out, oh my God, these are the same symptoms I had, etc. I've shared a lot more in detail about my lupus story and how I ended up being diagnosed, etc. Go watch that video. I couldn't tell you which one though. In the past month and a half, I had posted all that information. Why am I stalling? No idea. I got to get on with it. I will put down the intro so you guys can skip straight ahead. This is a whole bunch of gabbing, right? So let's start. Okay, I am going to start. I promise I'm starting. I'm going to stop talking about myself. Anna Sorokin. And the reason I'm looking like this is here because of the timing on the computer. There we go, Anna Sorokin. So Mars. Why am I surprised you got Mars? Taurus. I'm not. And the Earth card. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable, right? Yeah, it is. It is so... I'm telling you, these cards... Stop with that. So Mars, Taurus, and Earth. So let's take a look here. So she's an Aquarius, and Mars rules Aries and Scorpio. So Aquarius 1, 2, 3, third house, third house and 10th house. So 10th house, third house talks about immediate environment, short trips, etc., whatever, and some of the aspects of the third house. And the 10th house talks about career, reputation, morals, and life goals. But from when I do her numbers, she vibrates, or rather the conclusion for me is that she has got 8 and 5. So 8th house will be will, secrets, yeah, and 5th house is speculation. So let me make a note of all those houses. 5th house, 8th house, immediate environment, 3 house, and did I say, hang on 1 second, y'all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th house. Yeah. 3, 5, 8, and 10th house. Okay, I'll explain it to you as we go on. Then we have Taurus, right? So Taurus for her is 1, 2, 3, 4th house. 4th house talks about emotions, home, mother, family roots, that sort of a thing. And we have the Earth card also over here. Now, what is this? Oh my God, did I ruin my ring? Never knew this had a hic. Okay, so with the Earth card here, clearly Earth and Taurus, right? Taurus is an Earth energy. Taurus is ruled by Venus, right? And the Earth energy, again, is associated with Venus. So Mars, clearly she shows. She is one of those people who is 100% a narcissist. Absolutely. It's all about money. It's all about self. It's all about her. Very clearly, Mars, Taurus, and the Earth card. It's all about money, it's all about self, and it's all about herself and her, and only her. And yes, for her, having all the materialistic comforts, if you want, in life are very, very important for her. She really does, she feels that it's her right. She has to have all that, okay? Now, whether she has the ways or the means to be able to go and accomplish it on her own, that's another thing. But let's take a look. The Chariot card right off the bat. Okay, the Chariot card is a Cancer card, and it talks about focus, attention, balance, and details. She's a very smart person. She's a very intelligent person. Do not underestimate her. And she's got the World card over here. Whatever she sets forth to do, y'all, whatever she sets forth to do, she will make sure it is completed, and she will do it. She's very diligent. She's very systematic, very smart. This chick is smart. She's smart. She's not a dum-dum. Very smart. And then she's got the Tower card. Well, any wonders? So let's take a look at it. With the Chariot, the Cancer card, so very disciplined, very systematic, very pays very good attention to what needs to be accomplished. She's very diligent in her work, very diligent in her tactics. Once she sets a plan, she goes step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, plan A, plan B. She also has an exit strategy. This chick is very intelligent. I kid you not, I really wish she had turned around and used this intelligence in a positive manner. She would do very well in industries such as, I would say, mergers and acquisitions, or, even in terms of law, being somebody who would negotiate for a better deal or a better sentence. If she had used intelligence in a proper way, she would have actually been quite successful in the financial services sector, as well as in the legal aspect, in the legal environment. This chick would be very, very smart, very intelligent. She would have been so successful. But no, this is devious energy, right? The 8th house talks about all the shadow side of all the shadow side, if you will, right? All the deviant energy. She is not afraid to see things come to a completion, her project. She is very, very capable of continuing her shenanigans. She lay low, she'll come back right around, and she will do it again. And she is not afraid to go out on her own, strike out on her own. She's a single, a lone wolf, right? And she will go and she will do whatever she needs to do. It doesn't matter. The whole world is her oyster. She'll go anywhere. She gets caught here, yeah, she'll go serve a sentence. She'll lay low for a little bit and go somewhere else and do something else. She is not above that. Then we have the Tower card. And as we all know, the Tower card is Mars. Remember, the first card was Mars? You remember this? Right? And then we have the Tower card. The Tower card is also Mars, and that does talk about computer. Thank you. Don't die on me. The Tower card talks about disillusionment and destruction of a structure, a home life, a partnership, what have you. But the fact that it is tied to the earth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I wouldn't be surprised if she were to pass. It would not be of natural causes. It will not be of natural causes. And it would be deemed an accidental death, but mark my words, it is not going to be an accidental death, if you know what I mean. Okay? Disclaimer, these are my opinions, my observations. Please do your own due diligence. Please do your own research, form your own conclusions, and form your own opinions. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am not suggesting anything here. Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's get this here. Actually, maybe I want to use my... let's try this. Oh, come on, baby. I don't want all of that popping off. There we go. This chick is very smart, y'all. She's super, super smart. Absolute disregard for, she'll look you straight in the face and she'll lie to you. She'll look at you straight in the face and she'll steal from you. She doesn't care. She has a gift of the gab. Very, very smart. Knows how to talk. Very smart. I wouldn't be surprised if she's another Ghislaine Maxwell in the making. I seriously wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised one bit. We did get 3 cards. We got the King of Swords. We got the Hierophant. I think I should, just leave it like so. And then we got the 5 of Cups. Let's take a look at the King of Swords now. So the King of Swords talks about somebody who is strategic in their thinking, who has the personality of a leader, and who is global. Okay, be it in their thought process. So this is the kind of person who would also travel a lot internationally. So this person is able to cross geographical borders and continue on with the same persona. It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, see, you may feel like you're king in your own country, but when you travel overseas and you visit other countries, there is a little bit of apprehension and you really don't feel like a king because, it's a new environment and you don't know what's going on. What is going on with this ring of mine? I'm sorry, y'all. Hang on one second. This is a beautiful gold ring I've had forever and a day, and there's something kind of poking over here. It shouldn't... anyhow. So she is, you will feel a little bit out of your elements because it is not your country, it is not your home, and it is not familiar surroundings. So you don't go there with the same attitude, It's like, I'm still king here. Really, people don't give a flip, right? But she is the kind of a person who doesn't comprehend. And I take the back. Not that she doesn't comprehend. She doesn't care. She carries on with the same attitude as if that she is there, she has arrived, she is able to conquer, and she will continue to do it. For her, she will cross over to other countries and do it. Trust me, this chick is not going to stop. Just because she served a prison sentence and she's out of it doesn't mean that she is going to stop. What happened over there? Photo booth. There we go. Okay. So that's with that. Then let's talk about the Hierophant. So the Hierophant talks about, what is the time? Because I have oh my God, I almost lost it. So the Hierophant does talk about Taurus, right? It's a very earth energy. It talks about having mercy, showing mercy, having compassion. It also talks about, following the scriptures per se set forth in terms of following the law, following the norm, following the boundaries that society has set forth for us, holding ourselves accountable, to such laws and regulations. But for her, it's right under her Taurus, the world, and this card. So to me, this tells me that she doesn't really care. I mean, she really is like, she almost has her own book of rules, her own personal Bible per se, or her own 10 commandments, and she follows that. She doesn't care for what society's norms are, what the legal do's and don'ts and acceptabilities are. She doesn't care about all of that. Oh, she does not. Then let's talk about the Five of Cups, right? So the Five of Cups does talk a little bit about, feeling a little bit of loss and having that, feeling abandoned. So let's take a look. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Like feeling abandoned, like not having. There's a little bit of grief, little bit of regret, feeling abandoned. Maybe she was shunned by somebody close to her. Nine of Wands. Wow. Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, it's a odd why that card would pop up. But the Nine of Wands talks about, keeping within the boundaries and keeping within the limitations of what we all have a limits, we all have a boundaries, and we have to be well within our boundaries, right? We don't overstep that, correct? So for her, she is, I feel saddened that she is being forced to be kept within the boundaries and within certain limitations that have been put on her by the court simply because of her shenanigans, right? So she's upset, I think, because of that oh my God, I have to lay low for a couple of years now, and for her this is a business. It's like, the fact that I'm forced to lay low for a couple of years and can't do this and can't do that because of whatever limitations, right? That she feels that she is set back and she's not too happy about it. And then you have the Lovers card pop up, and as we all know, funny how she's got a couple of yeah, okay. And the Lovers card talks about, it's Gemini, it's friendship, maintain, I'm sorry, it talks about duality, partnerships, love and this and that and all that stuff. She does she have a dual personality or multi-personality? Oh, I don't know, y'all. She probably has 100 different kinds of personalities, or she puts on that show. Clearly she's a con woman, con artist, but very mercurial, very, very, very mercurial, very mercurial. She can think on her feet. She can 100% think on her feet. Like, she's smart as a whip. She knows how to change and present herself. She'll tell you what you need to hear. She'll show you what you need to see. She'll present herself in a manner that she knows very well is what you're looking for, your ideal. Very mercurial, very quick to judge, very quick to make decisions, and not afraid to make the decisions. And with this Lovers card being such a strong Mercury and Gemini card, right? Mercury rules Gemini. I'm going to say she's not afraid to cut you down with her words. She is not afraid. This chick doesn't give a flying fiddlestick about anybody. And she's so young too. She was born in 1991, so she's 31 years old. Wow. This is just a beginning for her, y'all. She is going to go on to be a madam. I guarantee another Ghislaine Maxwell in the making, if she hasn't already been absorbed into that network or exposed to or made infiltrations into that network. I guarantee that would be the next step for her. And I'm also going to say that she'll fit right in. Yep. She'll fit very well in that environment. She'll do just fine. I'm not condoning it. I'm just telling you what I see. So don't come at me and say, oh, you're encouraging her. Please, please. Oh my God, I have to share this. People's perceptions. So I just posted a video on my reading for the Lundries, right? Brian Lundry's dad and mom, Roberta and Christopher Lundry. And I had made a comment based on my cards that they are not going to go to prison. That was just what I see, right? So some dimwit, she posted and she goes, you said that they were not going to go on prison or something, and she goes, it's you it's because you wanted them to go to prison or some, and I'm like, where in the video did I ever say I want them to go to prison? First off, so the fact that you make that statement goes to show that you didn't see the video, you didn't hear, you chose to see and hear what you wanted to. And then she comes back and she said, oh, something, some weird old stuff, and I kind of just laughed, and I just said, what did I say? I said, what did I say? I said, I have to laugh at your lack of comprehension, and blessed be, which is my signature, and I just let her be. And she comes back and she goes, you laugh at me and you bless me at the same time. And I'm like, oh my God, this person. But what I'm trying to say is, people, see, when I do these readings, I just want you all to know, I don't know these people. I don't know who they are. I'm a tarot reader. I'm doing tarot reading. So and you'll all know, I don't filter, I don't edit. I say what I see, right? And in some cases, I truly hope I'm wrong, but it is what it is. My job is not to edit or to filter. So when I say things like this, like, she'll fit right in that scenario, please don't think for a moment that I'm encouraging her or I support her or anything. Hell no, right? I'm just saying what I see. So that's why I went into that little unbelievable. But you can't help it, I suppose. There are people who are going to choose to hear what they want to hear and choose to see what they want to see and believe what they want to believe. So you can't force it. Oh well, it is what it is, right? And the Ten of Wands. So there is that feeling of carrying a lot of burden and at the moment, and wanting to set those burdens down. For her, it's not just enough to be financially stable, like financially secure. That's not enough for her. She is that power hungry type of person. And then look, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Now for her, this is also very much emotionally driven pursuit of wanting to acquire so much finances. It's like I said, it's not just enough for her, but she's driven, she's got this drive that one way or the other, I have to be able to acquire a certain amount of wealth and certain notoriety. She is so driven, and for her is something that is, she's trying to fill a emotional void in her. Now I will tell you, when I said that she has this Ten of Wands where she's feeling very burdensome at the moment, because she's like, my next venture, what is my next venture going to be? My resources are being depleted. How am I going to survive? Because she's not the kind of a person who is willing to go and get a job and do this or do that. For her, all that is like beneath her. She's got this weird twisted sense of self. Okay, she doesn't necessarily come from very prominent family or a very secure financially, whatever. She does not. I don't see that in her charts, not one way, shape, or form. So I don't know what her upbringing was, or her childhood, or whatever, and really I don't give a flip about that. But with this Ace of Cups, I am telling you, see, I had just said that she will gravitate, go or become another Ghislaine Maxwell if she hasn't already been absorbed or made inroads into that particular industry. Let's call it an industry or a business, which is very unfortunate. It's not how it should be. I don't condone it, but I'm just saying she has already, I feel, been offered an opportunity to become a part of that kind of a group or network. She's already been offered. And then you have the Ten of Cups, which makes her feel like she's home at last. I'm telling you, y'all, this chick she is going to become another Ghislaine Maxwell. I'll be surprised if she doesn't. It's showing in the card. She's leading towards that. Now, if the Devil card pops up and Capricorn pops up, it's an absolute confirmation. or even if the High Priestess or the Empress card pops up. Ooh, hello. But she has a Two of Swords. Okay, and the Two of Swords, okay, as we know, talks about she's going to have to make a decision. She's going to have to either compromise or make a decision and say, okay, I accept your offer, I'm going to go for it. Because you're saying, here's the offer, you're going to have everything, you're going to be emotionally fulfilled and satisfied, and emotionally meaning like she's got everything, so she's going to be completely satisfied, right? And the Ten of Cups also on the other end of the spectrum means an overwhelming of emotions. So either way, she's going to be very emotionally satisfied, or she's so overwhelmingly emotional because she's like, finally something is going to come together where I am not going to be in the limelight, because that's dangerous for her. I am going to be able to still continue to do what I do best, but at an elevated level, but behind the scenes. This chick is something else, y'all. This chick is a complete, oh my goodness. And she's got the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords tells me she's going seriously thinking of making a decision. Seriously thinking of making a decision. I wouldn't be surprised if she's already started keeping her own little black book. From the very beginning, her goal was never to just scam people and live the good life. She wanted to get into a position in life where she would have influence and the dirt on powerful people. That was always her goal. Always her goal. Then you have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands tells me clearly it is, she's got the courage, she's got the charm, she's got the boldness to take action. And this King of Wands, in my opinion, is somebody who is backing her up. There is somebody who is in connection with her. Oh my God, y'all, excuse me. I just want to make sure when I look at the camera, I have no boogers in my nose. That would be so gross. Then I'd have to redo the whole day. Sorry, that's TMI. Now everybody's probably looking at my nose if I've got boogers. And now, you know what? I have to check my mirror to make sure. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, this is me. What can I say? Right? There is somebody who's a King of Wands who's also, somebody who's quite prominent in society, I want to say, in on an international level, who has offered her his hand in partnership. This is and said, "Don't worry, I got you, girl. Like, come team up with me." Yeah, Ace of Wands. Oh my God, an inspiration, the urge to create new. She's got this Ace of Wands, new project, new opportunity. She feels like she's literally got him by his, you know what. She's got his phallus in her hand. So she is, she's already, yep. Much older man. Oh my God, I'm so driven. I'm telling you, if I get the numbers and if I get 56, I'm going to fall off because I feel like he is 56 years old. If it's a alphabet, I won't take it. I mean, a letter, I won't take it. But if it's a number, I'll take it, and I'm only pulling for 2. I got 61. No, I'm sorry, not 61, 91. So that doesn't work. 19 also doesn't work. Or could be 19 years a senior. Let's do the math. She was born in 1991, right? Hang on. 91 plus 19 years a senior, that is 10, 9, 10, 11. So say 19 years. What am I thinking? How old is she? 91, right? She's 31 plus 19. 50 years. No, I don't know, y'all. Could be. But I don't know. For some reason, I was sensing 56. Let's give that another shot. No, not getting it. I won't take the letters because I don't want to know the names right now. I couldn't be bothered. She's already got a relationship going on with him, and she's kind of said, oh, great opportunity. This one, the I'm sure the FBI and the CIA will should have their eyes on this chick. She's going to pop up in the radar again, definitely within another few years. You watch. But she's smart. She's learned her lesson. This experience of her going to jail and being caught and serving time and all that stuff, she is not in any way fazed by it. In fact, she appreciates it because she has realized what to do and what not to do. Like that experience has kind of got her back to the drawing board to reconfigure and say, all right, I learned my lesson. This is how this is what will happen if I don't take care of A, B, C, D, and E. I have to cross the T's and dot my I's. So that has been a very, very educative lesson and an experience for her. So now she's like, okay, I learned my lesson. That's fine. Invaluable lesson. Moving on. Page of Cups. So Page of Cups to me tells me that she has the ability to find new solutions, to look at things from a very youthful perspective or a new perspective, okay, unbiased perspective. Okay, she will find resolution to situations. She'll figure out ways to do. She's a very smart chick. This chick is super smart. Whoa, 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 hello. Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. She's very good at multitasking. She's very good at weighing the pros and cons. She's very good at managing multiple things and making the right decisions. And based upon all the options available, she's very good at picking up the right decision, making the right decision, or picking the right option. She's good. She's a smart chick, y'all. This chick is really smart. Whoa, 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 this one. And the Emperor card. Look, y'all, I'm telling you, this chick, which is an Aries card, and again, Aries rules Mars, right? Aries rules Mars, right? And this is also, Tower is also Mars, disillusionment. I'm telling you, this chick with the Emperor card, very independent, has the ability to accumulate wealth, and she will go on to accumulate wealth. Also has no problem walking the tightrope. And if she were introduced to any elite of the world and they say, oh, didn't you go to prison? She'll say, yeah. And like, she doesn't give a flying fiddlestick for anybody. And you know what? The fact that she doesn't give a flying fiddlestick is what makes her attractive to these elite who do all these nefarious activities behind the scenes and present themselves as being stalwarts of the industry or stalwarts of the political arena. Because she fits right in and she's not afraid to speak her mind. Now, I will tell you, within her, there is a small part of her that understands there is a big risk she takes every single day, because she knows very well that she is very easily disposable. She knows that she is not all powerful. She knows that there are people so powerful that they can just make her vanish in a heartbeat. She understands that. She comprehends that. She has accepted that. And here's the thing. That is her strongest link, because she has gotten into this knowing very, very, very well, right, as to what is the worst case scenario. And she's like, okay, but until then, it is not going to stop me. The knowing of that is not going to stop me from pursuing what I'm going to pursue. I know that's no investment, no opportunity, no business venture is 100% fail proof, right? There could be a chance that it can go under. She goes into these things, she approaches things with that mindset, and that is what makes her so cutthroat, so lacking of consciousness, of having a conscience, and being very special. She's smart as a whip. She is smart as a whip. That is what makes her tick, and that is what these people find attractive in her. So I would not be surprised if she is already hooked up with this King of Wands, and then the Emperor card, definitely a fire sign, 100%. I'm curious to know who it could be, but then I don't think I want to pull any letters for this card because that'll get me into a whole nother thing, and I don't want to do it because, oh gosh, I so want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I'm going to see. See, I get a number. Maybe the universe is telling me not to draw. Oh, I get a N. Let me show you. You see that N? So I don't know what this means. I don't know what that means. I'm just going to leave it here. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I'm not going to delve any further into that. Let me just set. Oh. It's going to be here. This chick is something else, y'all. Devious intelligence. The Chariot card. Did we not get the Chariot earlier too? Yeah, we got the Chariot. Oh, and listen, we got the 7-7. Look at here. I got the 7. Oh my goodness. Am I kidding? Hang on. You see that 7? Okay, so she's got the Chariot card again. She is definitely going to be moving, y'all. She's going to be doing a lot of traveling, a lot of moving, but she's also going to have she's going to be very smart and pay attention to details. But I'll tell you, with the Cancer card showing up, she's very disciplined. Very, very disciplined. I'll tell you this, y'all, okay? If she were to pass, it is not going to be due to natural causes, and it's going to appear like it was accidental. Accidental, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. Okay? Interesting. So 14, 21, that's 3. And it'll be when she's taking short trips. Immediate environment while she's taking short trips. Immediate environment meaning close to where she resides. I got 2 cards. I got the 3 of Cups and I got the 4 of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, the 3 of Cups clearly talks about celebrations, right? Having that circle of support, which she does, right? When she gets into that, she's still got people who support her. She's not completely shunned by her group. And then she's also got the 4 of Cups, and that does talk about feeling unfulfilled, because she says, yeah, I've accomplished all this, but it's not enough. I need to step it up. Y'all, I'm telling you, she's already gotten into that environment. She's already absorbed into that realm. I wouldn't be surprised. I am not going to say anything, but I'm going to show you this card. Forget what it says on top. Just look at this card and you draw your conclusions as to what this could mean. This is a pretty dark message I'm getting over here. This is a pretty dark message. I'm not going to go into it. For my own safety and security, I'm not going to go into it. No, I'm not. My guides are like, nope, don't do it. And I will not do it. So that's a pretty dark, pretty clear, pretty intense message. Not going to do it. So this is just, I'm going to stop it, y'all, because I am just going to stop it. I'm not going to delve any further into this. There will not be another reading about her, just so you guys know. Please don't ask me to do it because I won't. Well, you can ask me. I just won't do it. Simply because I am not going to do it based on what I'm hearing, based on what I'm sensing, based on what I now know. No, we're good. So hope you'll enjoy this reading. Do leave your comments below. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Hit the bell icon. Please also go and visit my other channel, The Real Astrology 1123, where I post weekly astrology forecasts for all signs. I post a month ahead and year ahead too. I also do personal astrology consultations, and you can email me at therealastrology1123@gmail.com for astrology readings. And for the tarot reading, which is this channel, The Real Tarot 1123, you can email me at therealtarot1123@gmail.com. I also do personal readings here. So thank you so very much, and see you in the next video. Bye for now. Let me make sure I turn it off together.